It's Thursday, April 3rd at 1:55 in the afternoon, and the dogs and I have come down to the K&P Trail at McIvor Road, and we're walking north, heading up to the little marshland there and beyond perhaps. It's an amazing 18 degrees out right now compared to yesterday where we actually had snow in the evening. So quite a fluctuation in temperatures. So we're out to enjoy the beautiful day. Just heard my first spring peeper of the season singing from this swamp here beside the trail. And there are the meadow marshes out there beyond the tree line here on the trail. It's a bit hard to see the marsh well because of all the trees lining the side of the trail. And I've just heard my first chorus frog of the year at this little part of the swamp. Okay, we've just crossed Cordukes Road and are heading north through a mix of farm fields and forest and marshlands. And out there in the field is a knob of granite rock sticking up above the limestone bedrock here. This section of trail here is one of the more noticeable gradients on the K&P Trail as it works its way up from lower Kingston up into the northern areas. This is probably a 3 or 4% grade here, maybe, just guessing, but it's quite noticeable. Okay, we're about an hour into our walk and we're at Cordukes Road. So I think I'll head back from here. That'll give us a 2-hour walk this afternoon on this beautiful afternoon. I got a few things I want to do back at home still. Well, that's certainly the first taste of summer that we've had so far this year. It's going to be pretty nice tomorrow too, at about 13 degrees and sunny. And then the weekend looks pretty rainy and a bit cooler. So gradually we're getting into the more temperate weather, which is nice because the cold has dragged on a bit this spring. And even next week, I think it's going to go back down for a few days to be fairly cool again. Here's some coltsfoot in bloom right beside the little creek runoff here. Seems early since the snow just left, but I know it is an early bloomer. Well, it sure is nice to be getting some of that vitamin D regenerated again. I hadn't been getting out into the sun too much lately, so that should only help improve the overall bodily health to be creating some more vitamin D from sunshine. The winds are really ripping out here right now. Must be 70, 80 kilometers an hour. Okay, it's 3:50 and we're just coming up to the parking lot here at McIvor Road. So that was a nice walk and beautiful weather. A little on the windy side, but you can't have everything, I guess. But a very nice walk. I've never had the dogs here before, I don't think. Maybe once before, quite a few years ago, just birding at the marsh. There wasn't a lot to see at the marsh today. Just a couple mute swans, about 7 bufflehead, a couple mallards, and hope you enjoyed that walk along the K&P Trail north of McIvor Road on this blustery, warm spring day. Goodbye.